The Ospreys have scored 15 goals in 12 games this season. They've allowed 25. They've shifted their goaltenders around due to injury and various other factors. It is Avery who is back there tonight.
Yeah, they've had to use 3 different keepers so far this year, and so have the Hatters. So that's you typically want 1 for the entire season.
In only 12 games.
Yeah, maybe 2, right. And it's only the beginning of October. So it's certainly a position where you want stability, and both coaches are going to hope that the number 1 they have in there tonight can give them that.
Cosgrove gets a touch.
And this is interesting because North Florida very patient with their possession, building with 3. Stetson just sitting in a mid-block. Exactly this is what they want. Let the ball come to them, pounce, and try to go in transition.
Once again, Marks on the right side, couldn't get to it. Here come the Ospreys the other way. There's Pontieri. Keep your eye on number 8 all night. She'll try one, and that's deflected out of bounds.
Yeah, I think that was a Schross, perhaps. You know, maybe put one into a dangerous area.
Throw in for North
Maybe
Florida.
she would have a runner at the back post.
Cosgrove and Frazier once again playing catch on the left side. Seems like the Ospreys are looking for something long here, Evan.
Yeah, they want to hold the ball with they build with this back 3, and then they drop Frazier in. Sometimes they'll send the left back. Other times, like now, Cosgrove is just going to stay home. And they want to draw the Hatters out and then hit them over the top. Stetson, so far, it's very early, has been very disciplined, staying in this mid-block, keeping themselves compact, not giving North Florida those spaces to play into.
Just like that. Disciplined defense. Marks. Voorhees. Voorhees applying the pressure on Okasik. Dispossesses her. That's a nice job by Kat Marks.
Really nice by Marks and Voorhees. There wasn't a whole lot there, and Okasik initially did a good job to take that ball from Voorhees, but Voorhees stuck with it, wins the corner. And in a game like this, when you're desperate for goals, set pieces can sometimes be the panacea. You see a Voorhees who has scored an Olympico this year, though she would do that from the other side. But she's got a great delivery on these.
Oh, and it's up to the task, Krissa Avery. The redshirt freshman was ready for the header. Okasik delivers. Puts it on net. Capers gets 2 hands on it. Dangerous moment there for the Hatters.
What a block by Gendy. This is a learning moment for the young keeper. You got to catch this ball if you're Capers. It floats right to her. Conceding those dangerous rebounds is where you're going to get in trouble. Falls for Ponteferry. Gendy, the center forward, makes a huge block to keep it 0-0.
And again, Lynch, the corner kick specialist, coming in off the bench. And that one is sent high by Okasik. Hatters would like to get this thing out of their own end. 4.5 on the clock in the first half, still scoreless in DeLand. There's a penalty.
Yeah, I think this is fortunate not to be a booking.
Free kick for UNF.
If you're Shelley over there, living on the edge a little bit. Pontieri, so tricky with the ball at her feet.
She's got to be frustrated for as much as she touches the ball and for as much.
Well, look at her face. I mean, you can see it. I mean, she just has not been involved nearly to the degree that you would want. And look, she wants to take this one on herself.
Very nearly came right back to her, tapped out of bounds by the Hatters.
Throw in for UNF.
Yeah, good recovery there by Baldwin, but yeah, really a frustrating night for her so far. Yeah, look, I mean, these are extremely low percentage shots that she's taking because she's not picking up the ball in those really dangerous areas, in and around the penalty area, in the middle, inside the box. Stetson has denied that space to her. They've done a terrific job on number 8 in gray so far.
Yeah, that left footer a moment ago was just indifferent. That's just, I want to hear the sound of the ball coming off my foot.
Yep.
Browning, the freshman from Alpharetta, Georgia, has put the Ospreys up 1-0. Quinones able to retain possession for the Hatters. Now a little bit of added pressure on the team in green. But generally speaking, this is a dangerous time, isn't it? Right after the other team scores.
Absolutely. They'll have a corner.
And there's a corner.
All right. This is good response from Stetson. They're going to have to throw more numbers forward now. These set pieces are big opportunities, and Voorhees, this is one of her very best attributes, is being able to deliver these corner kicks.
Brooke Voorhees, the freshman from Titusville, will send it into the square, looking for an equalizer. Oh, and a good save. What a save by Avery.
That's a great ball from Voorhees. The amount of height she can get on that. I mean, that was a good, what, 20 feet in the air? It's like a meteor coming down on you, and it's that second phase.
Watch this, one opportunity there, and then this.
It's a good job. I think that's Marks on the back post who gets the header down, but Avery's positioning, that's what we're talking about, light on your feet. Watch the ball, but don't give up that post. Great goalkeeping.
Entering the game for UNF is number 14, Katie Edlund.
And now Pontieri
finally
can get a rest.
Gets a break.
After the assist.
Exiting the game, number 5, Jess Howard.
Katie Entlick, number 14 in gray, will enter for UNF. She's a freshman from Columbus, Georgia. Chandler Browning, the goal scorer, with a good touch there for the Ospreys, but not stayed inbounds. Well, did it?
No, it did not.
This field abuts the athletic training center, which is used by the women's soccer team, the football team, and the lacrosse program. That's Brylan Anderson, who went down hard for the Ospreys.
Quinones thought she'd won that clean. Just a little bit too much contact. Now North Florida with the lead will take as much time as they can.
Now you note, if you're new to college soccer, the clock does stop. We don't add stoppage time at the end. With an injury or a goal, the clock will stop so as to avoid the need to add extra time at the end of the game.
It is a lot harder to waste time in college soccer than it is at the pro level. With
the Ospreys have used 19 players in each of their last 2 games. I wouldn't be surprised if we're close to that for one of the 2 sides right now.
Yeah, UNF is at 17. Stetson is also at 17.
And there you go.
After those last couple subs, and UNF has just gone up to 18 with Entlick getting into the game.
That's her, number 14, with the delivery towards goal. And that is a nice save. It's punched out.
Yeah, she took a shot doing
and
so.
Took a hammer, did Capers.
Yeah, sometimes that's the life of a goalkeeper. But that's what they say. If you go for the ball and you get the ball, you're golden. Just sometimes you might pay for it.